Hello everyone, Michael here playing Haunted Legends, the Queen of Spades. This is the first game in the Haunted Legends series.
Miss Verna was the last poor soul who had the courage to slip into the countess's house. Legend says that those who possess her magic cards will be blessed with riches. She obtained these magic cards by selling her soul. The countess, rich beyond belief, finally died alone in her mansion. Those who dare to go into the house end up like Miss Verna, and so a deep fear has gripped the countryside.
So whoever goes into this mansion gets killed. And I'm going into this mansion? That doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Well, at least I have help from the police. My buddy, Officer Pierre, he's going to help me, in case there's a monster or something. Mysterious disappearance! Miss Verna is the 5th person who was killed in the last month! Wait, she wasn't killed, she just went missing. Oh, okay, she just went missing at the Countess's house. So maybe she's not dead. And we have cards. We want to collect all 52 cards. The magic cards that are cursed, or something like that. I'm sure we'll find out when we go inside. Something's in there. Well, hopefully it's just our friend, Officer Pierre. Only those who know the secret of the enchanted deck of cards can find the way to success. SG. Wait a minute, SG? Strange Goblin? Oh, Miss Verna. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She died while holding poison. Okay. Strange. There's another card. I managed to learn the secret of the enchanted deck. The Countess promised me riches and immortality if I can collect all the cards. I just have to find a way to avoid the evil creature.
Save me!
What?
Help me, please!
Hey.
No.
Hey, Officer Pierre.
Save me!
Oh, okay, I'll save you. What's wrong, officer?
Save me!
What's happening? Do you need help with your top hat?
Me, please!
Officer Pierre.
No.
Officer Pierre, no! No, Officer Pierre! What the? Oh my gosh. Okay, Evil Goblin, Strange Goblin, SG, the Strange Goblin, apparently killing Officer Pierre. Oh dear, oh dear. So I need to turn on this lamp quickly. Ooh, there's another card. Do I need to use oil here? That doesn't work. The lamp is out of gas. Okay, well this is definitely a puzzle. And I actually played the second game in the series before this one. I played Haunted Legends, the Bronze Horseman. And the culprit in that game was SG, Strange Goblin, that creepy-looking monster thing. So it looks like we might have the same culprit for the first 2 games of the series. Gnarly vines block the side path. What's this? Okay, we have a pathway over here. It's wedged in there pretty tight. Maybe adding oil will loosen it. Well, I've got oil. A hacksaw. What is this crow thing doing here? It's a raven. Okay, so it looks like we need to get some food for the raven to bribe the raven and get rid of it. Open graveyard of wagon wheels. Well, good if I need a wagon wheel. Duh! What the? Oh, there it is. There it is. Do you see it? Do you see how creepy, ugly, and weird it is? It is just a small, cruel little monster, and it likes killing people, so that's bad too. Matches! Oh great, I can light that thing. That's a strange keyhole. And this is the Hidden Objects Challenge. So with this challenge, you want to find all of the items that are listed at the bottom of the screen. So let's see, what are these items? I need to get a running deer. I need to get a mushroom and a candlestick, and a butterfly and 2 birds. So with the other Haunted Legends game, it was pretty helpful to just click on everything on the screen in hopes of finding the right things. Like, that kind of looked like a bird, but I guess it wasn't. And whenever the hint button refills, I will use that to figure out, you know, what it is I'm missing. So I've got 3 items left, so random clicking, just clicking on everything, seems to be pretty useful. It found most of the items. I need to find a bird, a candlestick, and a clock. Is that a clock? Yeah, that's a clock face. I guess that's close enough. That's a candlestick. And the final item is a bird. So where is that bird? Frog. There it is. Okay, it's just a bird outline. So this gives me a gas can, and these have to be all the items I need to light that lamp, right? So let's take a look at this lamp. It needed gas, and then I'm gonna light the lamp. Now I can see something. I can see these things. Oh, okay, I just broke something. Aha, a key. Nice. Oh, it's for the safe. Okay, so it's a safe key. Either that or it means safe as in the key is very, very well protected. No, it's gotta be this safe. Oh, the hinges are rusty? Okay, oil up the hinges, and now I open up the safe. That gives me a slider. And a card. Oh, so the slider's for that puzzle, but we have another hidden objects challenge. So once again, I'm gonna do the technique of trying to click on all sorts of items here. It does not seem to be working this time around. There we go, 2 items. Alright, looks like more items over here on the right-hand side of the screen. Is the hint meter filled? You have to wait a little bit for the hint meter to refill. I think it's supposed to be a minute or so that you have to wait of hinting. So maybe I can use the hint meter now. Fan, I need to find a file case, that's obviously this thing, and the letter X. X. That should be easy to find. It looks like this. Okay, so that gives me a claw hammer, and let's use our slider here. So I need to click and drag the slider piece around the tracks, move the slider into the slot above to unlock the box. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad. That gives me 4 keys. Okay, so I have a hammer, 4 keys, and a chain. Looks like, you know, I only have that raven there. Is that the mansion? The countess owns a mansion across the river as well. How rich was this countess lady? Oh right, I'm gonna use my hammer to undo the nails here so I can save Officer Pierre. Oh no, but 4 keys are missing. Okay, so click on the keys to change the images. Assembled correctly, they will form a picture of her favorite thing. Okay, so I'm thinking her favorite thing was a spade. Okay. There we go. I got the bottom right, and the top has to be... Oh no! top. Why are you not working for me? Okay. There we go. So get the top settled and then do the bottom. That looks like that is the way to solve that puzzle and gain entrance to the mansion. Duh! SG, you strange goblin. What are you doing? Are you... You're trying to kill me, aren't you? You're trying to kill me, or that was just really bad timing on my part. Maybe I can chop down the door. Well, I don't have anything that chops. There's a knife that sometimes chops. A lever, I have a gaff hook. I guess the hook will be good for grabbing anything which is very far away. Secret compartment. Will the knife work here? What about the hammer? Nope. I don't mean to go outside quite yet. Ooh. Three of whatever he calls them. Good, in another room. Oh, this must be the second person who was killed. I'm told there were 5 people here who were murdered. This is not Pierre, it's not Pierre, but he was still poisoned, and that's not good. Spade, heart, diamond, spade, club. What? That is a puzzle. Maybe it's for the bag near the gate, says our hero. I need to install the hammer. So there was a bag near the gate? There was a bag near the gate, wasn't there? Oh, but I'm missing a button. Okay, so once I... Okay, slow zoom forward. Not sure why that was the case, but once I find that key, I'll try out that solution. Strange goblin, I'll catch you, little son of a goblin. Break this wall open. Ugh. I don't know what that thing is or how it's related to the curse, but I don't like it. I need a knob. It's too dark for me to see with that little hellion on the loose. It really is too dark for me to see. I think it's kind of bright and shiny outside. Alright, so what am I going to do now? I don't know. Oh, here we go. This must be it. This is incredible. The countess is alive. She has a machine that extends life. I tried to make a schematic. I have half of it with me and the half is in my bag. And aha! So that's why we think that thing is the key to the bag in front of the gates. And I have a heart. Creepy. Creepy little monster. Okay, so I'm still trying to solve puzzles and figure out what's happening here. Is there anything high up that I can get with my gaff hook? I'm not 100% sure. In fact, I do have... Okay, I do have a walkthrough here just in case I get stuck. And... I don't know what my walkthrough is trying to say. My walkthrough is saying I can zoom in on this area. Wow. Okay, so that's what I missed. Okay. So that's a lever, and this thing needed a lever. So yeah, that was a problem with the other Haunted Legends game I played as well. If you miss something tiny, like that little screen, you could end up getting really horribly stuck and have no idea what to do. So just a word of warning. Just a word of warning. I think this game was made in 2010, or something like that, so... I guess that was before it was standard for hidden objects games to have a hint button, you know, on these screens as well as the hidden object screens. So I need to find an anchor, a pearl. What's this? Found the pearl. Have another hint. Very nice. I need a cutting board, so that's usually that thing. Angel. I need a pawn and an anchor. That's not an anchor, that is a wheel, actually. So I do see a lot of nautical things, like a shark and a boat and another boat and an octopus. But I don't see an anchor or a pawn anywhere. Pawns are usually tiny and small. They're usually either white or black. You know, the chess pieces. There's an anchor. And that hint is still not loaded all the way. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that... Wow, really? That was the pawn? Okay, fine. Okay, so I have a gear handle now, and I wanted to use it somewhere over here. Okay, now I can hook this lamp to the red fabric curtain with my gaff hook. That should give me enough momentum if I cut the fabric. Cool! So now I can chase after the strange monster. Oh, it went up the chimney! Oh, man. And who is this? This is the young countess. If I cut this open, I would be somebody who's destroying artwork for no reason. But I think there's a puzzle behind that, so we're gonna have to do it. Garden shears. 3 bracelets, it looks like. A billiard ball and glasses. We've got a lot of stuff on the screen, so let's just do that technique of clicking on everything. I find if I do the strategy of just focusing on one particular item, I overlook everything else, and it makes me go slower. So I need to find... Okay, I've got pretty much everything now, right? So what are the items left? I need bracelets, 1 bracelet. There it is. And the final item is a pair of garden shears. Those things. I bet I can use those outside in the garden. I can't fit through here or tap my nose to fly up. If only I could tap my nose to fly. That would be amazing. So I have a mechanical arm. Where is that? I need an eye. I'm thinking that these pruning shears are going to work here. Not that I'm trying to cut open the dead body. That would be gross. Okay, what about here? Okay, that works better. There he is. Wait, how did he get outside? He just ran up the chimney. Slipped through my fingers once again. Ah, that little monster is really good at running away, and this is stuck. That doesn't work here. Ladder. That works. This pulley lacks a chain. I've got a chain. Okay, I need to hang a hook here. And I need to find something heavy. Good, because I was wondering, it's like, what am I trying to pulley here? Yeah. Does the character know more about this puzzle than I do? Entirely possible, I suppose. Alright, there's a, thingy. I only have 5 things left? Wow, I'm halfway through this challenge already. Okay, so I need an umbrella, a leaf, and a necklace. Finding none of them. Those gears look useful. But apparently I don't need them. There's a leaf. There's a doll hand. There's an umbrella. Okay, so now I need the necklace and the paw prints. This is the necklace. And I pretty thoroughly checked the right-hand side of the screen. Oh, I didn't. Okay, paw print over there in the corner. This gives me some wooden boards. Someone's behind those bushes. Is it SG? I've had enough of this creepy goblin showing up everywhere. He dropped his handkerchief. Oh, and he just ran away. Okay, well fine. I didn't want to see him anyway. Nah. Another card, eh? We've got lots of cards, and I didn't mean to step forward quite yet. No, I guess maybe I did. This is another hidden objects challenge. We've got lots of them here in this section of the game. It's almost like I'm playing a hidden objects challenge game. So I need to find a cup of hot water and everything else. I can use a hint. I'll always use a hint whenever possible. I need to find a wheat stalk and a boomerang. I imagine at some point, you know, when I get all these items and I'm finished exploring, then I have to go back through all the screens I've been to and use my items to solve puzzles. There's a cat. Where is a goose and a wheat stalk? Ah, hot water next to the wheat. So I don't really see. There's a goose. I find a wooden ladle. Okay, so that needs a bird. Ironically, a bird is required to open the bird cage. Isn't that ironic? There's another card. So I've got 12 of the 52 cards. Quite a fair amount of cards, I'd say. Okay, so nothing else here on the left. Haha, found the beam on the right. Now I go on to this area. Yeah, strange goblin is totally following me. I need to scoop out the water. I don't have anything to scoop water out with. I honestly don't, okay? And I think I might need to travel to the mansion across the lake at some point. An ore handle, so I'll be building an ore to get out of this area and ore over to the other side of the lake. I'm just guessing, but that seems like a pretty fair guess. So none of these items seem like items that are incredibly useful. But here we go, a hook. That seems more useful. Okay. Hook this. These bags are filled with straw and they weigh next to nothing. Not sure what to do there. Might want to take a look at my guide here for just a brief second. My guide says I was supposed to do something and use a ladle. Well, I have a ladle. Haha, right. That's what ladles are for. And I found the clubs button. That boat is full of holes, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And there, no, what? No, Officer Pierre, did you just run off? Or did somebody steal Officer Pierre's stagecoach? Officer Pierre would never leave me behind. He's a great guy, wasn't he? I think. I've almost captured my mystery man. S and G. Must be his initials. Fine craftsmanship. Spade, heart, diamond, spade. So, spade, heart, diamond, spade. Club, spade. Club, spade. Heart, club, diamond. Heart, club, diamond. So that gives me a glass coil and half of the thing that guy was talking about. So somebody sent an invitation to Andre to lure him here. He liked playing cards. But I don't see a schematic for that fancy machine, which is what we were looking for. So I don't know what this glass coil is for. Let's just keep going into town. What the devil? Nothing seems to be working well. The curse we once thought slept in the mansion of the countess. Okay, so the curse has expanded from the countess's house. Ooh, and a sandbag. That's heavy. Let's go back to the area that needed something heavy. Alright, that opens up this doorway. And what? Our hero seems to think that maybe there are multiple members of this strange goblin species, and I'll need to move this carriage out of the way. So this is what all these items are for. Okay, so let me look at that again. Carriage. Then I use a thing and then a wheel. I put the beam. To repair the wheel, I'll need spokes. I don't have spokes. Okay, so that's not helpful. I found a rope, which is probably helpful. I need a wind. What is a windlass? Yeah, SG is definitely looking up here. Okay, so I'm gonna attach that to something. Okay, good. So now I kind of have an idea of what that puzzle is. Back to town. Looks like we can go left, forward. Oh, looks like we can only go left and forward. I thought I could go down the street, chase after that strange goblin. Man, so definitely that strange goblin is killing everything it comes to. Bucket of pitch. That will be useful for filling up the holes in the bottom of the boat. Over here on the left. Hello, mister. Here, Inspector. The library is closed. As soon as that countess's imp came to town, they made me stand guard here. Something at a book. He shouldn't get his crooked little fingers on. Between you and me, I'd better be off at the bar. In times of madness, I like drinking. Oh, and I have a wheel which actually works. Here, library's closed, Inspector. Can I go inside? Or do I need to get this guy a drink before he'll let me inside? I think this guy wants a drink. Doesn't look like there's anything else on this screen for me to examine. So I'm gonna go back. I'm going to try to use pitch at the bottom of the boat. So let's see. Pitch. That doesn't work here. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Well, if that's not it, then I'll try using my wheel. Now that I actually have a good working wheel. Yeah. Oh, but I'm supposed to fix this wheel nonetheless. Okay, well I need pitch here. So that's good, I have pitch. I don't have spokes, though. I still need to find spokes. Where am I supposed to find spokes? Coming up at the end of this video here, but I still want to... Oh, okay. My walkthrough says I am going to go over here. Remember this Raven character that wanted food? Come on, Raven, take the bait. Oh, there's another card. The windlass is screwed onto the well, so let's unscrew it. Perfect. Get my windlass over here. I'm almost done with this carriage. I just need to find those spokes wherever spokes can be found. Well, where can spokes be found? Mysterious. Okay, so let me actually look for spokes here on my... Take the spokes on the ground in which area? So there were spokes on the ground inside the Raven area. I apparently just missed it here. Yeah, there are spokes on the ground there, which I just missed a long time ago when I was in that area. Okay. Well, no big deal. Got the spokes here. Just put the spokes into place, I suppose. How do you know which spoke goes where? Looks like the direction the spoke is facing is your clue. Okay, that gives me a wheel. Wheel goes over here. Tie that there. Wind this up here. And now I'll be able to go upstairs and fight that evil, evil, strange goblin. Hey you, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Yo, okay, fine. Well, I have my ladder. Now I'll go upstairs and attack the strange goblin. And I will, solve a hidden objects challenge too.